Hey everyone, it's Colin, Prenger, the Everyday Pilot here. So this is part 3 of a mini-series that I did. This is landing a multi-engine aircraft under single-engine operations. Now, this video is kind of a misnomer because it's supposed to be how to land a plane single-engine, but if you watched part 2 of this series, I told you that I lost the video footage that I was planning to use for part 2 of 3. So this video right here is going to be a multi-engine landing, but I'm just going to describe to you on the voiceover how I go through a single-engine landing. A really important thing to remember when you're in a multi-engine aircraft, flying single-engine and trying to land it, is conservation of energy. Now what I mean by that is that when you're coming in on final, you're going to want to save the flaps, and what I mean by that is don't put them down at your normal points during the traffic pattern. So you're going to want to wait until the runway is made. And what I mean by that is that if you're coming in on final and you happen to have a dual engine failure, then you can still glide to the airport without having to do erratic maneuvers or anything. So normally when my instructor gives me an engine failure on landing, what you wait to do is you put flaps 1 degree, there's 3 degrees or 3 notches of flaps on this aircraft. Normally we put it to the approach setting during the base leg, and that's just to keep it slowed down so you're not coming in at 110 knots in the airport, and then you just get out of control and you float forever and all that kind of stuff. So really you're going to want to wait until you're about half-mile final. It's kind of a judgment call based on how fast you're going and how short of a base turn you're going to make. So like right here in the video, this would be a little bit early for full flaps, but you know, like I said, it depends. Right about in here is where I'll put full flaps in, because at this point the runway is made. If I have a single engine or even a dual engine failure, I can still glide down to the runway safely and land the plane. Now on this landing here, I accidentally kept the power in a little too long. Tried to make it a soft landing since we had 3 people and a lot of fuel on board, but what ended up happening is I floated a little bit too far past 1,000-foot markers, and my instructor let me know that, because on the check ride that would be a bust because you only have about 200 feet. Any landing where you can walk away is a good one, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed this 3-part series of multi-engine procedures in the Diamond Twinstar DA42. I'll put some annotations right here to part 1 and 2 if you haven't seen them. As always, everyone, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up along with the other 2 videos in this mini-series, and hit that subscribe button while you're at it too. See you next time.